Lights, camera, action! Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Kenneth Riqueso's podcast. I'm your host, Kenneth Riqueso, and today we got a lot to talk about. But first, before we dive in, I'd like to give a belated shout out and a heartfelt happy 79th birthday to Pacifico Oliver Sr. I hope you have a fantastic celebration. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's get right into it. Today was an eventful day in grade 12 Earth, and I can't wait to share all the details with you. So grab your headphones, sit back, and enjoy the show. Shoom. All right, let's start from the very beginning. The day kicked off with not one, but two group reports in personal development class. Can you believe that? It's like they wanted to test our multitasking skills right from the get go. But hey, we handled it like champs. I must say, my classmates are rock stars when it comes to presentations. And by the way, kudos to our teacher for keeping us engaged so early in the morning. Now, the big news of the day, the class officers election. Yes, you heard it right, folks. Grade 12 Earth finally has its class officers. And guess what? Yours truly is one of the two public information officers, or PIOs for short. I want to thank everyone who nominated me and entrust me with this responsibility. It's going to be an exciting journey, and I promise to give it my all. Together with my co-PIO, we're going to make sure our class stayed informed and engaged throughout the year. Now, let's move on to something quite interesting. My research informed consent form. You see, folks, I thought I was being all professional and advanced with the language in my consent form. But guess what? Apparently, it was a bit too advanced and it needs some toning down. Lesson learned. Keep it simple and understandable. On the bright side, it's all part of the learning process, right? So I'll be revising that form and making sure it's user friendly for everyone involved. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the juicy bit of the day. Here's the confession. I ran out of sleep last night, folks. Yes, you heard me right. I was so tired that I ended up falling asleep during class. Not once, but multiple times. I couldn't help it. The combination of late night studying and early morning class is a thought one. But hey, I'm only human, right? I make sure to catch up on my sleep tonight. No more snoozing in class. I promise. And that, my friends, sums up today's episode. It was a roller coaster of a day, from group presentations to class officer elections, from revising consent forms to my epic battle against sleep in class. I hope you enjoyed listening to this episode as much I enjoyed sharing it with you. If you want to stay updated on all the grade 12 Earth shenanigans, make sure to subscribe to this podcast. And don't forget to follow me on social media for all the behind the scenes action. That's a wrap for today, folks. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, stay curious, stay engaged, and always keep learning. Until next time, this is Kenneth Riqueso signing up. Take care!
all for you, all